It's Trish here from Dishkitty Studio, and it's been a while since I made a kind of I guess a real video. I did a live stream back at the beginning of November, I guess, so a little over a month ago, and then I just added up like a really quick flip through of a couple of sketchbooks that didn't have any talking or anything. And it's been even longer since I showed my face. So I thought I would just pop in and kind of give you an idea of what this video is going to be about. I wanted to flip through my current journal, but first let's talk about my last journal. I think I might have shown this in a video, just kind of like a really quick pass through. This was from September and October of this year. There's the back. This was really, I don't know, I guess I'll show you a few things. Like, you can see it's a lot, there's a lot of glare, but it's a lot of writing. I was really, during this quarantine and the pandemic, I wrote a lot. I had a lot that I wanted to write about and just sort of get out of my head. There is art, obviously there's painting and different things, but for the most part, it's a lot of writing. It's just a composition book, by the way, if you were wondering. This lasted me 2 months. I would write several pages a day, sometimes 5, 6, 7, 8, sometimes 2, just depended. But this was what I needed it to be at the time. There was a lot going on in the world, and all of us have been struggling. So that was what I needed it to be, but it was really more private and not something I wanted to share. At the beginning of November, I did start a new journal. This is number 31. And this is back to more like what you're probably familiar with me doing if you've watched my channel for any length of time. It's really more like a Fauxbonichi style. There's an entry every day, typically 1 page per day, sometimes 2. But it's more back to my classic daily visual journal style. So I thought I would flip through this and show you what November looked like. And let you actually see the pages, because most of them are not private. They're really, I'm happy to show what's here. This book is by Quattro. It is, if you're curious about it, 5.5 by 8.5. It is blank. And it has curved corners. I really liked, the reason I bought this is because I loved that you could use it either portrait or landscape. And I liked the rounded corners. I also really liked, which I found is not practical for, regular use, is that this whole thing folds over so you can, use it flat. But as soon as I started, putting stickers and gluing things in, then this doesn't want to fold back anymore, because the more pages you have to fold back, then I'm starting to scrunch up things that are part of the pages. So anyway, I just thought I'd pop in and chit chat with you for a little bit before I started to do the flip through. It is almost the end of the year, and I truly hope that you've had a great year, even though like I said, we've all had our struggles in, whatever ways. I hope that your holiday season is fantastic, and I hope your New Year is fantastic. I hope to have more videos soon, but I don't know if I'll have more this year. We'll see. I don't really follow a schedule. I just sort of do what I feel like. So even I don't know what's coming. But anyway, if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. Have a great year. Have a great holiday. Mwah. So, I started this book at the beginning of November, so let's dive right in. So, I usually start each new journal out with a self-portrait on the first page. So here's the self-portrait. It's not great, but it is what it is. I definitely do not strive for perfection in my journal. So this page here, is November 1st. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit, I think, so you can see a little bit more of the detail here. Let's see. I cleaned my coffee pot. There was snow on the ground. Watched a movie, Bill and Ted Face the Music. This was a Sunday. TV club. My husband and I are in a little TV club that we absolutely love. I swear it's kept us sane through this pandemic. We basically watch TV shows with friends, and then we chat through an app while we watch the TV show. So it's really great. So here's me looking at my phone while we finished season 2 of Cobra Kai, which is a very good show on Netflix, by the way. Used to be a YouTube original, but now it's on Netflix. So this page, I did the other direction. This is my cat Nemo. I think I took him to the vet. He was pretty sick for a while. No, I just drew him because he was doing better. He was feeling better, and he was kind of sleeping, so I drew a little picture of him and painted it with watercolor. And I tried some new tea that day. I know it's kind of scrunched because of the different format, but you get the idea. So, this day, this was election day. I posted a YouTube video. Let's see, it says my YouTube. And this right here is a QR code if you, like, you know, years later, if I look at this page, I can click this code with my phone and it will take me directly to that YouTube video that I posted. Which was, I did a live stream. I painted a marshmallow canvas with frosting. So, yeah, so I use QR codes quite a bit. I've been using them a lot more lately, but I've been doing it for years. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, my name is Anxiety. Halloween. Oh, my husband got me the Halloween cupcakes were half price because it was November 4th. So he bought me a Halloween cupcake. This is my other cat, Buffy. Oh my God, still counting because they were still working on counting the votes from the election. And that's about it for that day. Here's another one that I did. Oh God, I'm so bad at this. I did the other orientation. This is Donald Trump. I think he gave a speech that day or something. I don't know. They were still counting for sure. I made shrimp for dinner, so I watercolored a little shrimp there. Let's see. This day I went for a walk with my husband. This is a little watercolor I did of my favorite weeping willow. We had tacos for dinner, obviously. When I go for a walk that's near this weeping willow, I try to take pictures of it or video because I really like it. I just came out here to visit my favorite weeping willow. This beautiful pond. And look at that sky. Oh, so pretty. Okay, this is Saturday. They finally declared a winner. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris won the election. So the first female vice president, which I think is very exciting. I got donuts that day. So, what else? Let's see. My mom's close friend and neighbor got COVID. She was in the hospital. She went to the hospital with COVID that day. So I drew a little picture of the virus because I was very worried, of course, because my mom had spent time with this girl, I would say within the couple weeks prior. Luckily, my mom did not get infected. This friend of hers had gotten COVID after my mom had seen her, so lucky. Thank goodness. And her friend is actually still quite sick today, and this was November 8th. I want to say she was released and then hospitalized again with COVID. She is getting better day by day, but still quite sick, unfortunately. All this, time later, a month later, more than a month later. We had Chinese, so here's our fortunes. This page is private, so I covered it up. Um, this day, my husband and I'm having trouble keeping these in frame here, aren't I? I'm sorry. My husband and I went to a reindeer ranch right here in town. I didn't even know it was a thing, but my husband does voiceover work, and he actually was doing voices for some puppet elves that are working with Santa. It's kind of like a Christmas holiday series for kids, local kids. And my husband did the voice of the elves, and this particular day they were doing some filming for the series at this reindeer ranch, so they invited us to go. So of course we jumped at the chance to go and see real reindeer, and it was incredible. It was really great. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. So of course I watercolored a little reindeer there. Another one that was sideways, but I think you'll still get the effect if I show you this way. TV Club again. I think I was really cold. It was cold this day, so I have a shawl and a scarf on while I sat at my desk working. And then the TV, I'm trying to figure out what we were watching. Was it TV Club again? I'm not sure, but I definitely watched TV that day. That's why there's the TV sticker. I was having some trouble with my my Polaroid camera. I finally got it fixed, so here's my little test picture. I thought it was cute, so I put it in there. Also this day, of course, you know, my husband and I have both been working from home for, you know, months and months, and he's kind of going a little stir crazy, so this day he came storming into my office with a Nerf gun and shot me twice. So it was kind of funny. We had kind of a little Nerf war going on during our work day, which made it a little fun. And then this is just a sticker from a brownie that I got from the grocery store. Here is another sideways page. I wrote a new blog post, so here's the QR code that will take you to that. If you're interested in my blog, the link is down below. And this is me laying in bed reading my book, because I like to read at night. So it's got like the little book light on it. So I usually try to read before bed. Here, had eggs in the morning, and my husband and I went and got our flu vaccines. And then we were watching TV that night, and we both fell asleep on the couch. So, and here's our little cat. So I just drew a little picture of us there. Oh, okay. We had more TV Club. We started watching The Umbrella Academy, so I drew that. It was also a rainy day in real life, so that was fitting. And then all these car stickers are because we are also part of a digital movie club, and movie club started watching the Fast and Furious movies, so we watched the first one that day as well. Okay, let's see. Oh, I got the art bundle number 5. If you're not familiar with the art bundle, it comes out once a year. It's a really great value. I have bought all of the 5 that have come out so far. It's no longer available, so if you missed out, you missed out. Sorry about that. We raked. And I made mushroom risotto for dinner. So I got some leaf stickers here, and I drew a mushroom. This day I spent some time in my lair. There was also snow on the ground again. We haven't had any that really has stuck around yet, luckily. It's been good because, as I'm sure you know if you watch my channel, I like to take walks and hikes, and we've been able to do that without any problem. It's cold. It's been cold in some cases, but not a lot of snow yet. This is me eating hot fries and snuggling up to my electric blanket, which I love. And then here's another QR code because the Puppet Elf Christmas Holiday Show promo came out. So this is the link to that. And again, my husband does voiceover work, and he did the voices of Santa's elves that are puppets. So the promo came out that day, so I wanted to make sure I could find it again, you know, years from now. I started watching Smallville on Hulu again. So I drew the very, very bad Superman logo there. Not good at all. Here is my cat Nemo. He is sitting in front of the window screaming. He woke me up at like 3 in the morning because he has this little cat blanket that sits in front of the window, and we keep the blinds open a little bit so that he can always see out. And somehow he knocked his blanket onto the floor in the middle of the night, and he was screaming, "Wow, wow." And I woke up and I walked over there, and the blanket was on the ground, and I picked it up and I put it back, and he laid right back down and went back to sleep. It was kind of funny and adorable, but it was 3:30 in the morning, so I was a little frustrated. This is just a little candy wrapper. I like candy. Reese's Big Cup with pretzels. I mean, come on. Chocolate, peanut butter, and pretzels. How can you go wrong there? My husband made cinnamon rolls in the morning, and this is just me. I was having a crappy day, so feeling sad. So I just drew my sad self. This was my husband having a crappy day, so I drew him sad, and I ate a ton of garbage junk food, so I just have this sticker here that says calories schmalaries. This page is a picture of me, let me see, doing yoga. I decided to start trying out yoga, so this was the first day I did it. It's been quite a roller coaster. It's a lot harder than I expected, but I have been keeping at it, and it's getting a little bit easier all the time, so hey. I bought a pair of clippers finally, and my husband cut my hair for me this day. You guys saw my hair. It's very, very short. It's really easy to cut. So he did that for me. He does not have any experience, but he did it. This is, oh gosh, I'm so bad at this. I needed new warm weather pajamas, and my husband's kind of the errand runner. I am much more used to staying home a lot than he is, so he's just a much more social person than I am in general. So he is the one that goes and does all the errands and, you know, picks up groceries and all that kind of stuff. So I needed new warm pajamas, and he actually went and picked some out for me, and they're amazing. I'm actually wearing them right now. This is the sweatshirt. So I just drew a little picture of me in the new pajamas. And this is some of the tags from them. I just kept those. I stuck them in. This is kind of a funny drawing because what happened here is that I went to bed, and my husband was playing a video game, and I said, I'm going to put my electric blanket on me, but if I leave it on, I'll get too hot. So when you come to bed, take it off. And he was like, no problem. I'm coming to bed really soon, like probably 15, 30 minutes. I said, all right, cool. He fell asleep playing the video game, and he did not come to bed for many hours. And I put the blanket on high, the highest setting, because I thought he was going to be so quick. And I swear I almost cooked myself. So it was kind of funny. So I drew these like heat waves coming off of me. It was pretty funny. Thanksgiving Day here, we stayed home. I did yoga. There's my little yoga pose here. Downward facing dog. We stayed home, and we actually ordered out a Thanksgiving dinner from a local restaurant. So this is this came with it, and it says thank you from the staff. So I just kept that and stuck it in. It was good. It was really good. It was sad to not really be with family and, you know, not be able to celebrate the holiday the way that we traditionally do, but, you know, we made the best of it. This was the following Friday, obviously Black Friday, but we stayed home. I slept in. I did yoga. I took a shower. We had Jimmy John's. Pretty basic there. We are getting close to the end of the month here. This was Saturday, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. On Saturday evenings, we almost always have a video chat with some friends of ours that live about an hour away. We used to see them pretty regularly, but of course now we don't. So we all video chatted and caught up, and then we played this online game called Among Us. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but this is what the little characters look like. Okay, I finally got some yoga blocks this day. So I put the little label in here. This is a piece of a candy bar. And my husband and I went for a walk. So here's the two of us, me with my walking stick. And that's about it for that day. And then this is the last day of November. Another crappy day. I'm not sure what was going on. Back to work after the long weekend. That was already a bummer. I went to the vet. I tried to do yoga, but it was very tough this day. I had a hard time. I couldn't even do the poses that I was supposed to be doing. It was just a crap day. But that's it. That's it for November. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me flip through my book. If you have questions for me, leave them in the comments below. Definitely like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And I truly wish you a wonderful holiday season, a great Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever your family and you celebrate. I hope it's fabulous, and a Happy New Year as well. I will see you soon. Thanks so much for watching.